So this is the main attraction of Santarém. It's an old fortress, so that's where the original town used to be. Dates back to Roman times, and as you can see, it's that's what the fortress was like, right on the edge of this hill or mountain. There you can see the town of Santarém, and it was all walled in. Dates back to Roman times. It was such a nice place to defend. As you can see, it's high above the river, and it has a good command of the river. So that's what the Romans liked, and then the Portuguese, and then the Arabs conquered the whole area, stayed here for a couple hundred years, and then it was retaken in 1147, I think, by the Portuguese, and then it was still further fortified. The first dwellings probably were right inside this fortress, in like a fortified walled-in town or settlement, and then they never gave it back. So that's a lookout point, and that's where we came yesterday. We didn't come across the bridge, we passed under the bridge, but that's all rice fields, tomato fields, and it's the Rio Tejo, and the area, the region is called Riba Tejo. Riba means banks of the river Tejo. So that was a perfect area to build a fortress. As you can see, it goes all around the mountain, and we're going to go down towards the north. That's the north, and we came from the south, so that's Lisbon is over there somewhere, about 70-80 kilometers away. So we're going to go down this hill and then north towards Golega, which is a city famed for its horses, its Lusatan horses, and we're going to spend the night there near a hotel. Well, I think the hotel is also offer riding or shows or whatever. So yep, you can access, as you see, most of the walls and the towers. And it's actually a nice view down there. Santarém Fortress. And this garden is called Portas do Sol, which means ports. Not ports, but gates. So the sun gates. Yeah, today it's a nice garden, and as I said, it used to be the fortress of the Romans first, and then Portuguese, Arabs, and Portuguese once again. The fortress of Santarém. Yeah, in a short while, I just do the circle of the fortress, and in a short while we will actually go down the hill, and you can see that the temple knights passed here. Well, that's a monument to Alfonso Enrique, the first king of Portugal. So Alfonso Enrique, the first king of Portugal, around about the time of the knights. That's when he reconquered the areas here from the Arabs. And it's all for free, you don't need to pay entrance fee. And as you can see, the river is much bigger than it might appear. So there's water, and it's used for irrigation, because all those fields wouldn't be green without irrigation. As you might imagine, tomato production asks for a lot of water. So there's water, but there could be more water actually. As you see, the river is a lot wider than right now. So there's also a water shortage in Portugal, and you might have heard about all those wildfires in the north and in different areas of Portugal. That's partly due to extreme heat, extreme hot temperatures, and less than average seasonal rain. And as you can see, it's been like this. Like today they forecast 34 centigrade, and see, that's probably the way we are going to go down here somewhere, and then along the river and further north, sorry. Yep. Nice view, nice commanding views of the river and the area. It's a very fertile area, because the river, every other 5-10 years or 20 years overflows, and high tide or high waters, and all the sediments go to the different fields, and that's what makes it very worthwhile agriculture. So that's a nice fortress here. Not many buildings left though, but the main wall is still there. That's a huge barrel. That might be used somewhere in Porto for port wine production. And we're going to pass through Porto in about a week or so. So we will give you a nice overview of the different port wine estates, and we're probably going to visit 2 or 3 with port wine tasting, which should be nice. So that will be the last view for now. You can see there's no irrigation. It's all dry on the mountains, on the hills, and the roads are, the roads in the fields are mainly dirt roads. So if there's a car passing, you're actually in a whole cloud of dust. Some of the field is also grapes. So there's vineyards as well. Okay, so this is about it. Going out from this nice area here. There are nice tiles here. Look at that. They're real masters and artists. And we're going to see each other again probably sometime this evening, or maybe in between. So the walking starts right now. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.